Eddie crashes into a car, leaving him mangled and barely alive. Spider-Man rushes to him, apologizing for not being able to catch him because of the symbiote dragons. Eddie, barely conscious, tells Peter to look after Dylan. Spider-Man tries to save Eddie, but his spider sense warns him of danger. He sees that several heroes, including Storm, Cyclops, She-Hulk, Thing, Captain America, and Ms. Marvel, have been possessed by symbiotes. Human Torch arrives, telling Spider-Man to get Eddie to safety. Despite knowing fire won't work, Johnny promises to use his Nova Blast to hold off their possessed friends, aware it will likely result in his own possession. He sacrifices himself in a massive explosion, allowing Spider-Man to escape with Eddie. At the Fantastic Four's lab, Eddie is comatose and hooked up to life support. Spider-Man pleads with Valkyrie to use her divine powers to heal Eddie, but she tells him she can only sense how close someone is to death. Reed Richards, the Black Panther, and other heroes discuss the gravity of the situation. While Blade argues with Professor X and Magneto about Krakow's withdrawal from the global fight, Iron Man reveals a risky plan. They need a symbiote dragon to save Eddie and tap into Null's hive mind, potentially stopping Null. Iron Man volunteers to obtain one, knowing it's a dangerous mission. Iron Man dives into the mouth of a symbiote dragon and injects it with Extremis. The dragon fights back, infecting Tony with living abyss and causing him to lose control, with Null's symbols appearing on his armor. Tony manages to return to the Fantastic Four's lab, now corrupted by the symbiote. He pours the symbiote onto Eddie's body to revive him. Dylan tries to warn them, sensing that the reprogramming failed. The symbiote attacks Eddie, and Dylan, using his powers, blasts the symbiote off. Reed Richards celebrates Dylan's powers as a potential key to defeating Knull, but the moment is cut short when Eddie's heart flatlines and he dies.